Yeah.
And then I painted it to make it look a little better. Just, fun shit.
That's
and then
sweet.
I had this boffer foam sword because I used to do Bellegarth. And then I made a boffer shield. So I had a shield that just had the big corn symbol. It's like, it's like a foot long,
Yeah.
a foot long by a foot wide corn symbol on there. It was just fun shit. So like I'd be like a space, just awesome. Some guy was supposed to show up in a Space Marine set of armor and stuff, but he didn't because he was afraid of it getting damaged on the field.
Oh,
come on!
So he's like, a real cosplayer.
Yeah. He's like, it costs $4,000. I'm not gonna get it hit by people. And
that's fair.
Sometimes around Madison, there's a bunch of the charity events and stuff. There's like a yearly. There's a zombie one too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
So pictures from that. Yeah, that would be super fun.
I used to go pretty often, but I I'm too old.
Yeah.
I hurt too much. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Too much running around.
Exactly. Oh man. Well, this will be my first Brawlmachine game. It's 2 or 3, right?
Shit,
best 2 or 3.
Is that how we do? I don't know if we're just doing one off or are we doing best.
We could just do one off, yeah. Or it doesn't matter to me. I think it might be best 2 or 3 for like actual Brawlmachine, but I'm cool just seeing how the first game goes. And yeah.
Kind of just a demo here for. Oh yeah, I don't have a sideboard or anything.
Yeah, me either.
I can't figure out how that shit works. So yeah, I figured hey, it'd be fun to just do a little Battlebox.
Yeah, highlight some of the at least caster changes for sure.
Yeah,
Kozlov got good.
Oh yeah.
He got
now he's
really
like
good.
He moved from like the third best caster in every theme to being like, yeah, he fits solid in AC, which is nice because AC only really had 2 options. Although you can kind of do a butcher one thing, and like, but tough just doesn't mean what it does anymore. And it's like, what's the point of having tough and tactician if you already have 8 boxes in your arm 25?
Yeah.
Like the thing AC needs is to scuttle down the board a little more. And so with Kozlov now they do an extra dice damage, which is good because AC is rather pillow fisted when it comes to shock troopers. And then now the jacks do something, so you can actually justify owning the jacks. And then actually what I really like is there's a bunch of chat on the Discord right now about Dracoons and seeing if like people are like, oh, could we make these good again for the first time ever? Because it's like they're great under like Butcher or
because they're like speed 9, right?
They're speed 8, I think.
So they'd go to 10. That'd be nuts on the feet.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm repping right now. I have threat 15.
Yeah,
on feet turn, which is funny because on feet turn you threat 10 with your sprays.
Let's see here. It should be 18. 15. It should be 18 because they have assault.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Right.
Yep.
So it's gonna be how many I lose in that spray.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think if I tune this a little better, I'd have a Menite Archon to buff some fire. But I just wanted to. I've never played cleansers before, so I want to try them.
How do you fit a Menite Archon in the list though?
Probably drop them to a min unit of cleansers and then lose all my solos. So it might not have been worth it anyway.
I don't know if a min unit's worth having the officer on.
Probably not.
Because that's my problem with the Iron Fang pikemen. I was like, hey, I'm gonna drop some pikemen, and then I'm like, okay, and 1 solo and my caster, and I don't have it.
Yeah, 25
like,
spells up pretty quick.
She's not that good. Yeah.
I dig it. Well, I will quickly just kind of point out the terrain we got 5 people in here already, so welcome people who want to learn about Malekus and Kozlov. We're going to be showing off some of the new rules and probably messing some stuff up because we're both learning this right now, but it's going to be a fun time. We got a trench over here. We got obstruction. We got 3 forests that are pretty self-explanatory, 2 buildings, and then 1 pool of water that we will play the entire thing as water. And this is a randomly generated one of the Brawlmachine scenarios. This one's called Ignition. And I believe this is both Kyle and my first time playing Brawlmachine scenarios. So should be fun. Let me just read my theme benefits here. None of my benefits matter because I didn't take any of those units. So I basically got a free card for my theme. which is okay. Your Great Bears get countercharge, and you can reroll your starting. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's big.
All right. So I want to break down my list and
Sure.
then maybe break down your list, and I'll take some notes here because
Sounds good.
I don't remember what you had.
Yeah, for sure. I'll bring them up on the stream so they can see the list.
Okay. Yeah, so the Decimator is kind of underwhelming, but we're operating off the Battlebox assumption here. Like if you buy Kozlov as the Battlebox to start playing because he might be the best Battlebox caster now. Although I guess Ragnar's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I guess Ragnar and Agatha got buffed. But so Kozlov, he gets the Decimator and the Juggernaut, which I mean works for the points, but the Decimator's kind of underwhelming because he's sitting here and he's got an okay gun, POW 15, not terrible, and he's got a POW 17, a POW plus strength 17 weapon with 1-inch reach. Sustained attack is kind of a thing. Like if I'm fighting cricks or something really hard to hit, and something really heavy, maybe, but that means I have to dump all my focus in him to buy attacks. And then beatback is, I don't know, that's not even...
Beatback on the gun is interesting. I always forget that it's on the gun, not the melee weapon for him.
Yeah, but it only matters really if you can like out threat something and like push it out of threat after you shoot it. Or push it out of threat of somebody else. Like I could push back like, you know, your caster or something away from my caster, like as an intermediate, but it's a lot to trade an entire activation on a jack for that.
Yeah, for sure.
The problem is that the destroyer is just better.
Oh yeah, yep, agreed.
So because it's a POW 14 AOE, so I don't know. Rate of fire 2 though, so I mean that's a thing. I just remembered that's a thing.
Oh, I did not realize that. So that's
apparently
I don't know. Cool.
Well, I take it back. Destroyer's not completely better. It does edge out better in actual gameplay, but on a card, that makes it look a little better.
Yeah, 2 shots that's decent.
Yeah. Kozlov is not updated yet. I know David's getting to it. He's been posting updates today. Then the Juggernaut is he's a golden boy. But honestly, I think I'd rather take a Destroyer and Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Although you got short shrifted on some of your jacks too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to arc some spells. I don't think I beat you in the jack game, but maybe we can get some cool sprays.
A new spell to arc, man.
I do, yeah, and I get a free one too.
So then I've got for solos, I'm repping the Iron Fang Kovnik. And his big thing is that he's given no sleeping on the job, so models can't be knocked down. And then I have the Great Bears of Gallowswood to pair with him because they have tough. So they become tough, no knockdown. And that makes a big difference with all your sprays because you won't have, guaranteed hits essentially, and just roast them because then they're going to make a tough save on that one. And then if you set them on fire, they're still not set down. So then they're going to make a tough roll on the being on fire. So hopefully they don't just die like dogs, but they might. Because arm isn't anything if you're on fire, but they are multi-box. So that's kind of that way. And then the Kovnik's just a good model. He's got a solid stat line. He's got Weapon Master. And I knew I needed at least 2 solos to hold the board.
Yeah, that's the thing with Brawlmachine. The solos seem very important.
Right. So I'm like, I just need 2. And he works because he's POW 12, POW plus strength 12. He threats well. He gets in the theme. So I get a reroll on start, but I also get countercharge. So now I've got Great Bear. I have 3 models that can countercharge. Iron Fang Kovnik, Sofya, and the Great Bears of the Gallowswood. So that actually extends my threat quite a bit because I can throw out like the Kovnik in front and just be like, run him up. And then he just controls a 6-inch bubble around him.
Yeah.
And you try to shoot him, but he does have, he'll probably just die if you shoot him. But with this few of models, you'd be devoting entire units activation to kill him. The other thing is not important for this one is precision strike. He gives all the Iron Fangs, so my Cav would be able to choose the column. So if you had a bunch of jacks, or even yet if your jacks get charged by my Uhlans here, I'll be able to carve out like your arc node or something.
Yeah. And don't you get a gang fighter too, I think, for your
Now I do. Warjacks, yeah. Now Kozlov got Yeah, he got some new love. He got a new spell. He's got Jackhammer, like Locke does.
So good.
So he gets to do a bunch of out of activation melee attacks, which is awesome because if I can't punch you in the face, I can just run into you and then
punch
you try to kill him, and then do that. And so the new thing's going to be berserkers with him because you just
just chuck them and then they blow up after that, and that's great.
Yep. And then and then I get gang, so I get a +2 to attack and then +2 damage. So like on my Juggernaut, I could throw down Fury for +3 damage, and then throw down, and then he gets gang if he's if he's within threat of another model, which is nice with pikemen because they threat 2, or armored core 2 because they also have threat 2. They have reach.
Yep.
But then on a charge now, I get an extra dice.
When you're feeding, yeah.
Yeah, so on my feet, on a charge, I get +2 speed and then an extra dice and +2 arm. So I can just rock it in there, mash, and then if it doesn't die. So that's why Juggernaut's a little sad because he's only got reach 1. If he had reach 2, that'd be a little bit better because he could actually kill everything around him, then kill more.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll just have to make concessions where they are.
He'll be POW 24, whatever, 4 dice on the charge.
Yeah, it's
24.
Yeah, because 19. Yeah, because he's got a base of 19, so he's cheap and he does awesome.
He's gonna kill something this game for sure.
Right. So he's gonna have POW 19 goes up +2, so that's 21. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Theory for +3, so that's gonna be 24. POW 24 extra dice. Yeah. POW plus strength, I should say. Yeah, I mean, you don't have a colossal to crack. So.
It's true. Yep.
Yeah,
you're gonna blow the shit out of one of my cleansers or kill my mechanic pretty easily.
Yeah, single wound infantry. Sofya is hot. She's just like one of the best models in the game. For solo,
she's very good.
I mean, for 5 points, she gets 2 attacks, 2 initials, one of which is freaking a Weapon Master shield.
Mm-hmm.
Just nuts. Shield Guard, Righteous Vengeance, so she gets to attack if you kill something. And then, but the thing is that Inhuman Resolve, like if you don't kill everything else before you kill her, you can't kill her.
Yeah.
Or you can't kill anything else. Like, so, the gimmick is that she'll go to, if you take her down to, she's multi-box, but if you take her down to no hit points, then she'll go down and she'll be knocked down, but she won't get boxed. And she can't get knocked down because of the Kovnik. So she's just going to stand there dead, but not dead. She's just zeroed out on hit points. And then every time you kill something in her command range, she gets 1 damage point back.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, even if you kill her then and you wipe my front line and attrition wise, then I have a fully charged Weapon Master. I think, does she have no, she's the one of the few without the Pathfinder Assault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she does have Shield Guard, which is great because you take off a bunch of shots and I just soak it into her and then she comes back after the other shots kill something.
Right.
Although she is destroyed if you don't kill something else at the end of in the maintenance phase. So
I really got to think about when I'm shooting her if I can.
Right. Yeah. So pretty much it comes down to having to kill. And the big thing for her is you put her on on a flag or something, and you try to knock her off. Well, you do, but you'd have to kill everything in her command range, or not kill any of them.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or kill some of them, then kill her. It's you have to finish your attacks against everything else before you can get to her. So in this scale of game, it's, I don't know, it's kind of bonkers.
I dig it.
Yeah, so she just does great that way. And reach, so she's kind of just going to be projecting that gang fighter for my jacks, which doesn't apply to the ranged shots, sad face. I don't think.
Yeah. I don't think so.
No.
Just melee.
Check that. Yeah, I should bring up his card, just to make sure I've got everything. And it's a melee dice too on the charge.
Yep.
Let me check because he's not updated in War Room. So gang fighter, melee attack and melee damage rolls. So Vent Steam doesn't get it either. Okay.
Gotcha.
I don't have it right now, but that's something. They so then I have Great Bear's Gallowswood. They have Wall of Steel, so they get +2 arm, which isn't great. It only takes them up to 18 or 16. But they do have multiple boxes, and under feet they're 18, which is Dice
That's
off
decent.
6.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be dice off 6 for you, but you'll have, an extra dice on their attack. So they might live, but they get flank, rapid strike, so they make 2 attacks. So like de facto weapon masters, but their first charge is defunct because they get counter charge. Only one of them activates at a time on counter charge.
Right.
Normally, they live long enough. Maybe they'll get some work done. I don't know. Maybe the Kovnik will make it happen. And then I've got my Uhlans, and they're just
super fast.
they're now my 4d6 3d6 to hit, 4d6 damage with POW under all the jazz. We're going up to POW 19 with POW 19 charging missiles with 4 dice. Just nice. If Warriors of the Old Faith weren't a thing, I would be running Max Uhlan Kozlov.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Yeah, that's my list. I got a minion into those boys. And they got all the cav rules and stuff.
Heck yes. Well, my list, I am playing Malakis, the Burning Truth. I don't remember what his focus stat was before, but it's 7 now. I think it might have been 7 before. The main things that he had changed were he now has Divine Passages, which is a once per turn at the start of his activation, he can say one of these 3 things. He can say Fable of Ash, which is while within my control range of 14. Friendly faction warrior models get Ashen Veil, which I think that's going to be amazing in this theme, in Guardians, and also in Faithful Masses. I think that's going to be really going to have to theory craft and dojo some lists with him.
Well, I mean, that's so much more survivability. I mean, +2 to defense is not.
And concealment, too, so helps against shooting as well. So that's going to be sweet. His second Divine Passage is Hymn of Might, which is a free spell every turn. That's probably the best one. And then his last one is Verse of Cinders, which is friendly faction warjacks activating in this model's control range gain Blazing Wrath. A model with Blazing Wrath can charge models that are on fire without spending focus. So that kind of meshes with his kit of light everything on fire pretty well.
Doesn't he get a free spell too?
Yeah, yep. Hymn of Might, he gets a free spell every turn. Yep.
Right. So he just became super focus efficient.
Yeah, and that was his problem before. His assassination seems pretty decent now. I think his other change was he had a spell that would do crit fire, and it was like a single target spell, I believe. Now he has Brand of Fire, which is much better. It's a 3-cost, range 10, POW 14 that causes fire damage. So if I feat, you're getting the additional die there. And then on hit, that model and the D3 nearest models within 5 are lit on fire. So a much easier way to get stuff on fire before you send other sprays in or chuck your Castigator up there and do the combustion stuff and all that fun jazz.
Yeah, it's good. You got a lot of firepower in that package.
Yeah, I really gotta use him and not keep him back. I need to get him up there.
Yeah, we're definitely running suboptimal Jack lists. But either way, with everything going on, you touch either the caster. I mean, in this small of a game, hey, maybe tough on Kozlov matters.
It might. Yeah, I do have an arc node, so I can chuck some fire at your face. We're gonna try it. But yeah, it should be a fun game. Definitely a learning game. Definitely first look for both of us at these revamped casters. But we're gonna.
Somebody was asking to explain.
Oh, Nicia. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Nicia.
So that's a good question. My choices for free rec options were I could have done 2 Vassals, which is good, or I could have done Nicia, or I could have done Pyrrhus. And I just thought Nicia having AD and there being so many flags, and she's got, what else does she have? Sprint. So she could sprint in, kill something as a weapon master, and then get back out of dodge and hide there with stealth and def 15. So I was thinking,
and then
acrobatics as well. Yep.
This smaller game, she's the serious contender for,
Yeah, she just seemed like she might do more than Pyrrhus, because Pyrrhus is only melee, and I'm not running Flameguard either. So
she's got a little gun shooty thing, right?
Yep, she's got a range 10, POW 12 sword cannon. She shoots out of her sword. And she's got Rapid Strike as well, so double melee attacks. So she just seemed 6 points or 5 points for free. That was my only justification. And I have that model and it's painted, and I really like playing her, so that factors into.
Who would I take as my requisition? My requisition.
You took Sofya.
Sofya.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Skirova. Yes, they did, Tyler. They made Malakis usable. They made him, I think, pretty scary now. If you boot up your war room, you'll get the newest update, which has a lot of Battlebox recasters revamped.
Yeah, he does damage. He does the damage that Harkovich does for defense. Like as a jack caster, like he's now focus efficient the same way like Harkovich is focus efficient on feet, because the free charges is just awesome. Well, you do have to set it up right.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Sweet. All right, well, if you want to click the dice icon and then just pick your name, I typed your name in there. That way I fixed the overlay so that they will always see the dice box now. They're not going to get flashes of me opening menus and shit. So
you mean the roll button?
Yeah. Sorry, the roll button.
All right.
And just click on your name and it'll
I'm official.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll and hope I roll high because you get to re-roll.
Yeah, let's not tie this time and then you lose the roll.
A 4.
All right. Oh. I kind of need to go first.
There you go.
All right. I will go first. Yeah.
First? Okay.
I do have a ton of Pathfinder though, so I'm
you
feeling
do.
okay
I actually don't have a lot of Pathfinder. So what's the best way here? Top, we got that whole side is effed up. I'm gonna take bottom then.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I will deploy Malakis. Bottom, gotta be orange.
It's a little bit better bunker for me on top, but it's...
Yeah.
But you got a clear lane here to actually get off your tech, because you do not want to split Malakis off from those cleansers.
Nope.
Oh, you're putting a lot of models on the table for 25.
Yeah, I know. It seems like a lot.
Oh, because you took the full unit. Yeah, I was looking at Uhlans. I'm like, 10 of them? You get 10 guys? 12 with UA? What is this? So many models.
Nice. Well, I am good. If you wanna deploy, I'm good to go.
I get to deploy first.
You sure do.
Oh yeah, I got this. Yeah. Ooh. Super pro.
I've never played a Repenter before. I feel like this should be fun. He's got a flamethrower. That's
Hey, what do your jacks do? I didn't study up your list this time.
My Castigator is my only heavy. He's got 2 flame fists that are auto fire POW 16 only. He has Ashen Veil and he has a star action to have everything within 2 inches of him suffer a POW 12 and become lit on fire.
Yeah. He's the Kodiak Light.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh boy. All right, so
yeah.
Okay.
The Revenger is an arc node that has powerful charge, and he has a shield, so he's a arm 19 light, which is kind of cool. He's got repel, which I've never read before. When the model hits an enemy model with this weapon, the model hit is pushed directly away. Oh, so you can just repel something with your shield.
Do you want to just shoot me your conflict chamber list?
Yeah, for sure.
I kept flipping between the...
Yeah, let me... I'm just going to do the command in chat, and then it should print them out, and I'll send that to you.
Oh, I see it. I'll click on it.
Okay. The bot takes like 10 seconds to realize, oh, yeah, he typed lists. There we go.
Sorry, I get to see you talking like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I think your longest range is the Flameguard, right?
Yeah. Yep. 18 on a charge.
And your control range is 14.
Mm-hmm.
And that Repenter is not the Repenter. Ooh, War Flail. I got oh no, I don't have shields. I keep forgetting I'm not running those boys. Okay, there you go. Repulsor, Revenger, 10-point boy. arc node, so you can really throw things out there.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he's gonna want 1 or 2 of those in most games now. I think he wants to chuck them spells.
Okay. Let me get this set up. All right, and the threat range on that spell is going to be... Oh, bother. It's not updated yet. None of these are updated yet. Shoot, I was going to look at his stats. That's fine. What's his threat with the arc node?
The arc node. Brand of Fire is my longest spell. That's a 10. So the Revenger could run 10, and so 20. 20 max threat on the Revenger. Or for the spells, arcing.
Okay.
Yep. So pretty far.
Well, let's see. They have Pathfinder. They do not. So, hey, what is this stuff? Is this a wall or is this barbed wire or what is this thing?
Let's play it as a wall.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a wall. But all your stuff ignores walls, so.
The sprays do, yeah.
Herm. All right. Well, I think I'm just going to take a unit to either side. These Uhlans only need to be close enough to get an upkeep tossed on them, then they can just run off.
Gotcha.
Do their jazz. That'll give them a straight off vector because they've only got Pathfinder on the charge. My jacks. Let's put Juggernaut over here. We'll put the Decimator here. Yeah, because they're going to get Pathfinder.
Yeah. Chosen ground.
Yeah, if you were like, put him in Jaws, and I'm like, but he's got.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
All the Pathfinder.
I almost put him in our different list. What's it called? Wolves of Winter. Because then he gets all the support units. And you could feed on those boys. Just with jacks, I mean. All right, so I think that's going to go for... Do a jack list and Wolves of Winter like my Harkovich list.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. Just for ruin.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Sofya, those boys do their thing. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with deployment here, so I'm just gonna...
Neither do I.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna misposition myself terribly.
I feel like I have way too many models for 25 points.
Yeah.
This is strange. All right.
Yeah, boy. All right, I'm gonna call it. That's fine.
Okay. Let's see here. Oops. Different lines. I will put Malakis. He probably needs to be in the middle. He's gonna put Ignite on probably the. If I'm the cleansers are going in melee. Things are bad, so let's not. Yeah. Insight seems to make sense on that, Jack. Got your Uhlans over there. Cleanser bubble can go there. Run around that. That's fine. The Wrack is... Oops, he's not moving. He is up here.
Oh, balls. I think I messed up my deployment.
You can change it if you want. It's all good. Learning game.
That's cool.
Nicia is going to be AD as well. We definitely need some stuff on the left. Repenter is the flamethrower one. I'm guessing that is this guy. Yes. This guy.
This goes. It'll be weird because I actually have speed. I got some speed 6. I mean, speed 6 is.
Yeah, it's a thing.
That's interesting. I'm not.
I gotta pay attention to these flags here. Holy shit. You'll go over there.
Oh, damn. I should have put my cav on the side with the flags to clear them. I didn't realize there was 2 flags on one side.
Yeah, I just did a double take.
Oh yeah. Okay. That changes some things.
And then I guess the choir is just gonna dawdle back like they do. Boop-a-doop.
Oh, so now I don't feel so bad about positioning on that flank because I've actually got, yeah, that works because I got 2 solos, 2 flags.
Yeah.
That pond is just going to be blech.
Nicia is AD, so I will put her down at the YouTube. We're not dropping any frames. What are you talking about here? YouTube's saying we don't have a solid stream, but I've dropped 0 frames, so you lie like a rug. All good.
Man, this high FPS demanding.
Yeah, this is a
frame
hard
rate
one to
action
stream.
I mean, if you miss a frame rate, you might miss that shot.
Yeah.
That assassination might be gone.
Yeah. Might put something on top of an objective instead of base to base with it and get crazy.
Hey, the day they get collision boxes would be great. I don't think you can do collision boxes with this though. That would be kind of nuts.
Yeah. God, should I put Nicia on the left or the right? I'm scared of the Uhlans.
Nothing to be scared of. POW 19 charging cap.
Terrifying. And then I think the Wrack has the other rule that's...
I know, I was going to run a full unit of them. But that only gave me 5 points.
The Wrack's just going to be chilling in the forest. Cool. That be my deploy.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, Doggo's here. Doggo knows when we're playing. Oh, God, I got to go first. This is scurry. Scurry. All right, what spells does he have? Okay, looking at this. And then Jackhammer's just a... Ooh, what's the range on that?
I think it's
I haven't
6.
played off of my phone in forever.
I think that might be a short one.
Yeah, it's a 6-incher.
Yep. Yeah, Magic 1 has that. That's a fantastic spell.
Yeah, so game fighter precision. His control is 12 inches. Okay. Theory is an upkeep. Oh man. Yeah, I wanted to get a upkeep nurse, bring in that adjunct, but that'd mean Kovnik's out. And that's not gonna swing. So I will do. Oh. All right, so let's break out some math here. In my positioning here, I need to move up and not grant you a counterattack. You threat at max with those cleansers 18 inches if you feet, right?
Yeah. Actually, no. They just always have assault with the officer.
Yeah, but they don't always have the spray 10.
Correct. Yep.
Sorry,
yep, exactly.
Feet.
Yeah.
Mini
yep.
feet.
Mini
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
gives them the 10. Yep.
So then it gets them to 18. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
18 threat on mini feet.
Yep. I'll give you a little orange bubble there on the topmost cleanser.
Helpful. That's a helpful. All right.
Yeah.
And then, Nicia, Nicia, not so nice. She is threat 12.
Correct.
Jax.
Melee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't shoot me. Okay. So who do I put Repo on to get them up the board? Well, I suppose Repo is going to go on. Oh, I could get him on Decimator and get some shots off.
Yeah.
Actually, that's is it model unit? It is model unit. Repo. Ooh, that would be a thing.
Repo on heavy seems good.
That gets him. I put the Repo on the heavy. That would get him. Oh no, because I need to put Chosen Ground. Oh no, Chosen Ground is self for Pathfinder. So if I did that, I'd be pulling out 2, 4. I'd be sitting on 2, but then I could move. I could run for 8.
You could trample for 7 and then repo 3. I think, right?
Yep, that's the way to do it for 10.
Yeah, which is better than just running for sure.
But I'd have to trample directly at something I have line of sight on. I don't.
Trample, I think you can actually just pick any direction and just go. I don't think you have to follow the charge rules for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would get him here if I did all that jazz. That gets him pretty far up. And it's outside of your max threat. That's not too bad because then you have to then you have to work to not get shot. I feel like that kind of threat projection's worth it.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah, let's do that, and then I will. Oh, well, my computer's going to die.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, let me plug that in. Microsoft just notified me that I'm on battery saver, and I was like, "Did you fear? This is not good."
I don't want to win by disconnect. That's not a. That doesn't make me feel good.
Yeah, that goes with your frame rates.
Yeah.
All right, well, that gets something up the board. But those Gallow bears, I feel like are more important to get up the board. So I'm going to put it on them. All right, so let's activate Kozlov. He's going to throw Tactical Supremacy down on Reposition. Yeah, he's going to put those on the bears just to get them hustling up the board.
Sounds good.
And then he's going to toss down. I don't need Chosen Ground, actually, because I can get around things. So I guess that's it.
Nice.
All right. Oh, I can't cast it twice. Shucks. All right, so they have Chosen Ground. Oh, not Chosen Ground.
Oh, weird. It called him Volkov. Volkov 1. Oh,
Volkov,
I see.
have I?
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm dumb. I was thinking Kozlov was misnamed, but one of the Great Bears is Volkov. They actually named him in this. That's fantastic. War Table is the shit. It's amazing.
All right, then my caster, he cast his spells, but it wasn't an attacky spell, so he can do that out of activation. Or not out of activation, but out of order from his move. Now he's got a speed of 6.
Yep.
Dum, 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 dum. All right, he's just got to toe out of the kill box there. All right, and you don't have anything shooty, kill him on the first turn. So we'll call that good.
Sounds
then
good.
my Great Bears will run. Run? Oh, wait, did I do this wrong? Because they don't get repo after a charge. So they'd have to charge someone. Nicia. They could charge Nicia.
But then they would
just run for 12.
Yeah, because then otherwise they would fail the charge and then just stop there. So they'd be running this turn. For
Okay,
max.
so yeah, they don't have Tactical Supremacy. Tactical Supremacy does go on that dude. Yeah. I'm going to put Tactical Supremacy on that Jack. So everything else is repo. Yeah. Yeah, my Cav will run. Okay. Yeah, so let's do that. So he's going to get tax up. That's right. All right, and then I'm going to do Chosen Ground, so I'm down 2. There we go. All right. Good little Kozlov. All right, you're done with your movement, Kozlov. Good boy. All right. Decimator moves 10. Boop. Done. That was easy.
Boom.
These boys run. They run for 20, right?
They run 20.6 inches.
I feel like I should have put these guys on the middle so that way they just run up behind, like, the Decimator, but maybe not. Oh, shoot. Control range on these boys. Control range is a command. Command is 6. So I got to be within 6 inches, huh? Bloop.
I'm apologize to the viewers if it's buffering at all. I don't know what's going on. Our internet's great. I have no drop frames on OBS. Hopefully that sorts itself out because that's really frustrating to watch. So hopefully it's a minor blip.
Oh, no, I did position them in the right spot. We're good. We're good. They were able to run up. All right. I guess I'm gonna bump him back 0.1 inches to get my shield wall, I guess. I mean, you're just gonna hurt them all anyway. If you got a spray off, it wouldn't be good. But I think I'm outside your spray.
You sure are.
Your scary spray. Oh, I'm inside your spell range, though. Ooh. Which one's the...
This one is the arc node with the shield. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
I don't want to give you a free turn of killing. There we go. They don't need to move all the way up. They got some wiggle room. All right, and then they just like base to base, so I remember to do it. All right, those boys went up there. They did that. Oh, I'm gonna get that rack. I'm gonna kill it. Hey, let's see that thing. Can I charge it? Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Can it be seen? Can it be seen? 3 inches through. Oh, there's only one sliver of the forest where I couldn't see it. Okay. All right, then it's probably gonna get charged at some point. Okay. I'm gonna move this Juggy. Like, where does Juggy want to be? He's gonna run for. Oh, look at that, running for 8. Woo! Speedy boy. All right, he's no Kodiak. All right, he's gonna go there because then he can go on either side of the building.
I dig it.
Sophia's got all this move. She's gonna go. Yeah, she doesn't need to be near anybody, so she's just gonna go over to here and be an immovable object. I could have done that in a straight line and gone further, but whatever. All right, the Kovnik needs to cock block some shots.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna go speed 6. So he's gonna run this. Over here. And he's gonna tuck in right there. All right, he'll be in position to block things, and his little bubble of goodness is command 10. Okay, never mind. I did not realize he had that big of a command range. All right, is that my Uhlans? Yeah, I should probably move
Dem Uhlans.
Teenage. I could do that. Make your life hard. Give you some bait. That's right. Oh man, you shutting down that side on me. Could you even see me to make the assault? Half the guys couldn't.
Yeah, probably like that. Those 2 lines. Other than that, no.
I'm gonna give you that bait. Because if you blow your mini feet on my Uhlans, I'm in a good spot. It's a really good spot, actually. So they can go. All right, that's the max you could see. There we go. I'm going to make sure that only one of those 2 can charge him.
Gotcha.
Because then I can stack up on that guy. Yeah.
Woohoo.
Sweet. Sure that only one of those 2 can charge him. Gotcha. Yeah. This boy would have had to move first to run through there and get through that gap. You wouldn't have been able to place his base on the other side. Stupid wall. All right. Oh, and I can be base to base on this guy not being a spray target because the max spray range is going to be towing that line, but it has to be the depth of your guy.
Exactly.
All right, so then I'm gonna go right there. Then everybody's base to base, and I'll get that arm. And you can charge one guy and hit him with one model, I think.
Yeah, and do a pointer damage and then be sad.
Oh yeah, do it. So that's part of that thing with like the question of, hey, do you risk being hit with the threat range? Well, not always, right? The threat range doesn't always matter.
Right.
All right, man.
All
I guess it's over to you.
Okay. we gon' allocate. We got 7 focus. Everything powers up. No reason to divvy anything out.
Oh, this wrist brace is hell.
Yeah, I bet. It's got to get annoying.
I got a trackpad, but I can't use it for this because I got to do too much fine movement. Because I really can only like move my index finger with the brace on.
Yeah.
So I got a little trackpad, so I can just like flop my arm on a piece of ice and just like move my trackpad around.
God, so I got to get within 10 of you there. And that would mean Great Bears, especially under your feet, are going to charge 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you easily murder her next turn. So early shots are not the way to go.
Oh, man. You sure?
I don't
you really
know.
thought that one over?
I'm pretty sure.
Does your caster want to not do fire?
He does. He is very impressed by fire and likes.
Man, if you popped mini feet, roast one Uhlan.
Yeah, I think the channel would not let me play Protectorate again if I did that. So we're gonna have Nicia go. She is going to. Your guns are the Decimator, right? That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Kozlov doesn't even have a gun.
Yeah. So he would be speed 6 max. So you'd have a 16 threat on your dozer. So if I am charging 13 with that stuff. Yeah.
Range 12. Yeah.
Yes.
Max is 16.
Gotcha. So she's just going to run to be like here.
Doesn't he have stealth or something?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She does. Duh. Yeah. So she can.
Yeah.
Good point. She can be on the flag. And your Great Bear's threat 13 on your feet turn, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, you dog.
So we'll hide there and live to see turn 2, hopefully.
Yeah, well, at least I would be in range to charge you too, but I have but I took that tiny step back to get away from your repenter.
Yeah.
I mean, which is called for because, ouch.
Yeah. God, I don't even think Banishing Ward matters in this matchup. Because you don't have any enemy spells that you want to put on my units. I guess you could cast Razor Wind, but you're probably not going to do that.
Are you sure? I mean, that's my. Oh, that's.
You might.
That's the ninja assassination. I could even cast it 3 times.
Yeah, you could. You sure could.
I focus 6, baby.
I guess we'll go with the cleansers first. They're going to be kind of a speed bump and second turn unit. They are not so fast. They're speed 5. So at least I could charge some stuff to get a little more distance, or I could run. Nah, we'll just run. So yeah, they're gonna run.
Trade them out with the cav.
Yeah. What's their command? 8? That's not terrible. Oh, that's the guy that has the aura. Let's get rid of that. That's obnoxious. Boop. Okay.
Yeah, so I threat on feet turn my cav. I threaten impact attacks at 15. No, not 15. They threat 15. Impact attacks at 14 and a half. Right? No, 13 and a half. 13 and a half because it's 2-inch reach lances. That's right.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're going to get some cleansers this turn. Faux show.
And the Uhlans are done.
I hope so. Okay, then we got other shit. I got to be careful. I always got to double check the Wrack if it's a 5 or a 4 that blows up. It is a 5-inch AoE. So that's a big gap I want to stay out of. But it is fire damage roll, and cleansers are immune to fire damage. Okay, we don't care anymore. Love it. Okay. So.
Oh, yeah, well, fine.
We'll just do some more runs. You'll be able to do that. You can impact.
God, you can barely deploy before you're in contact range. I thought my speed 9 cav were bad.
I gotta keep everything in. 8.1. Yeah, you're just gonna be chilling back here.
Man, you got so many models for.
I do for this encounter. It's.
Oh, I do have charge and I do have Pathfinder on the charge.
Yep. For sure. You're gonna go to here. You're gonna go to back here. You're gonna be like here. Officer, very important. You stay here. Yeah, you don't need to get up anymore.
Oh, stupid building.
So that's the cleansers. We will have Malakis go next. He is going to spend 2. Actually, wow, he is so focus efficient now. It's amazing. I guess we'll do a free ignite. We'll do my Hymn of Might as my 1 free spell, which is going to be could put it on the Castigator, giving him +2 to melee attack damage rolls and crit fire.
Upkeep.
Yeah. Sorry, I said the wrong spell. Ignite instead of Insight. Ignite. Oh, we got an icon, and that was for free. I don't know. I guess just charge in camp 7. Your max threat on your Uhlans under feed is, you said 15?
15.
15. Okay. So let's
the big 15.0.
stay out of that. There we go. Okay.
So we get things to the 0 in this world.
Yeah, we do. Man, that means I can't really put my jack too far up. That sucks. Well,
hey,
he's in
War
camp
Tables
7.
put an end. War Tables put an end to that Judicator spray fiasco we had earlier this year.
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't go to the 3rd decimal point, so you don't get it. You can't measure it.
So Castigator just run into there. And then we'll have my Repenter run. Repenter is going to run. Focus gone. I need to stay outside of 13 of your dudes. So he's chilling there. Be nice if he just didn't get shot by the Decimator. So we'll go a little farther back. And then we're going to have my Revenger go. He is going to run. He is going to run behind this here building. This here building. So you would not see him for a charge. Okay, that is what I want.
I think the other one could, huh?
The other one could?
Nope. That's the best I can get right there.
Okay.
Would that be so many trample attacks? It should be crunch, crunch, crunch.
Sweet. So he's just running to there. And then second to last, Choir's going to go. Yeah. They're just going to walk up. Leader. Boop. And I guess we're going to do, you don't have any. Let's do Passage, which is no non-magical shooting, which will Hymn of Passage.
On which one?
We'll put it on all the jacks.
Oh, it goes to all. Oh, yeah. No,
yeah. Yep.
From
From each one.
Yeah.
Hymn of Passage. And then last but not least, the Mechanic. He is going to just run to be here and decide what he's going to do next turn. Ooh, that's interesting. If I want to run to the flag, I got to be in your threat.
What's that, boy?
He's just a 1-point mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a POW 8 multi-tool. His only thing he does is repair D3+1.
Right.
So I feel like that flag is not going to be scoreable for a bit. So if I run here, that's still not good. Let's get up to
So
50.
if I impact one little pack of dudes, I don't get to impact any more I run into, right? It's just once.
When you stop to make impacts, you make them against everything within a half inch. So you could hit multiple things, but you can't stop and do them again after moving forward after your first impacts. Yeah.
Oh, so then if I run into another guy, then it's done.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
That is my cautious advance.
So I think the one thing for me to do here, you got melee attacks on those dudes? Because you can't. Can you spray in melee?
I can only because of assault, but I would have to
move 3 inches for the charge.
Yeah, exactly. So the ones that are already in there with you, I don't believe can spray.
So the question is then, do I just go Kablunk, hit these boys, kill them, and then repo 3 into you and deny all those boys' range shots? And then I'm just like right next to Malakov, so Malkay or whatever. So you got to take care of it.
That would be a thing. Yep.
I could do it with just 1 Uhlan or 2. I've got Pathfinder on the charge, so I can clip that wall. So I could go. Yeah, I could charge like that. Impact. Is there a way for me to impact both of them? I do it like. Yeah. So I could do that and then kill him. It's 10.8, and then I can step over 3.8. Now, when I'm not charging, do I still threat 2 inches, or am I now half inch for my pommel strike?
Half inch, and I believe the pommel strike you can't use when you charge, if I remember correctly.
No, you can't. But I was wondering, do I then threat when I'm just like standing around?
Oh, right. I think standing around, you'd have the 1 inch then instead of the 2. Yeah, this model's charges, the weapon's range is 2 until the charge attack is resolved. Then it's
okay.
0. Yep.
So then I just need to end within. So then I just need to end within a range to lock those boys down, because then I could lock those boys down. Well, let's see what doesn't die from other things first, because I have Cav in the bag, but and 15's on. Oh, I don't need 15 though. Well, actually, if I did that impact attack that guy, then I could get.
Get all up on Malakis.
I could get, yeah, I mean, I could just be there, and then you have to spend a whole turn taking care of that.
Yeah.
Like, deleting it. But then I'd have to charge, like, that guy, and then I'd have to, like... Oh, no, because I got repo. That's right. That's so nice. Repo, it's a thing. All right, so let's play the game right, how we're supposed to. Let's do our maintenance phase stuff. Focus goes up, they allocate, they're good to go. Spells except for upkeeps. Do I upkeep something? Tactical Supremacy is an upkeep. Chosen Ground is an upkeep. I will upkeep. No, I won't upkeep Chosen Ground because I don't need stealth. I mean, steady. I don't need Pathfinder. So I'm just going to let everything go away. And then my defense on my Cav. Ooh, because I could feat. And then my Cav would go up in defense. That might actually be worth taking some shots to the face. If you can't dislodge them at arm 18, 19, 20, 21. Arm 21, 5 boxes, no charges. That might actually be worth it. Wallace stealing it. But I have to put one off by his lonesome. So unfortunately, my Kovnik can't take his 13-inch charge because I was super dumb and put him behind that building. He can charge the other direction. I don't know. Okay. So, well, that's profoundly unsatisfying. Okay, so I don't upkeep that, but I might. You know what? Tactical supremacy I might upkeep, because then my Decimator does shoots and then moves. A move, shoots, moves. He sets up for a threat to lock down that. Because, yeah, if he does, like... If I... See, I feel like I should save the feat for, like, contact.
Yeah, that's tough.
So then if I do that, and then I move 3 for repo, I'm there, and I am 10 inches from your caster. So you'd have to take care of that Jack. You kill that Jack, or my Jack gets 2 shots on your caster next turn, or you move to the other side of the board.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, I think. So I'm going to upkeep. Yeah, so I'll spend a focus to upkeep that one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to allocate Dozer. If it hits, it will kill them, right?
Almost for sure. They are
dice plus 1.
Yeah, arm 14.
14 is respectable, but death. Oh, do they get Ash and Veil?
They do. Yep, they have that base. So they're
living models, right? Do you have concealment right now?
Yes. Yep, they always have concealment with Ash and Veil.
Okay,
so effectively they're def 13 to shooting, and then def 13 to a living melee.
Okay, so I'm going to take Kozlov down 2.
Okay.
Put an extra 1 on my Decimator, so he can actually get some shots off.
Oh, show.
Because he's got to clear the lane here. Yeah, he's got to activate first, so let's do it that way. So I'm going to move for 4. And that puts... if I moved for 4... Oh, no, you get cover. Yeah, that's not worth it. So I can move to 4 here. And that gives me a couple of shots off.
Heck yeah.
I think that's illegal. I'm clipping the building. Illegal. Okay. So he's going to go there. He is within range to shoot 2 of them. And he's got 2 shots.
Seems perfect.
And that would open it right up. All right. So he's going to do that. He's going to plop right there. He's going to boost a hit on number 4 there.
Okay.
Oh, does number 4 have cover?
Let me see the little ruler thingy. Ruler. Really close. I'd say no.
Yeah, that's not an inch. Oh, thank God. I'm never going to hit him then. All right. So I am a juicy rat 4.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm a 13,
baby.
so need that 9.
9.
That boosted 9.
3 dice. Oh, that's average.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Boosting works. Always boost. All right, then he's out of dead.
Yeah. Do you want to beat
I will
back?
beat back for
Yeah.
an extra inch movement. Oh.
Because you can beat back if I die, right? Or is that the one where you
immediately
can't?
after basic attack with this weapon is resolved during the... Yeah, because it's after the attack.
Okay.
So it's before you die. Oh, okay. Beat back makes more sense now. Now this is impressive. Okay. I'm
trying to remember how... Yeah, because I thought for some reason...
towards it.
Yeah, I thought you died and then you couldn't advance. I thought. Let me just double check on...
No, it's on the attack.
Oh, okay. So it says you cannot use beatback if you destroy the target.
So after the basic attack with this weapon is resolved during this model's combat action.
Yeah, there looks like there's an infernal ruling though that says you can't use beatback if you destroy the target because you can't advance towards a model that's no longer on the table. That's what it says.
Oh, and resolving the attack is the damage too. Oh shoot!
Yeah,
well, that's lame.
So it's like that's good to know though. So only on chunkier stuff, if you blow them off the table, no beatback. Looks like.
So that makes him much less cool.
Yeah,
I want my range 14. I want my range like 12 or whatever it is on Devastator.
Number 4 is super dead.
Yeah, range 14, power 14. All right. I'm going to shoot you again.
Heck yeah.
Number 2.
Yep. Oh,
Number 2
kills him.
Wow.
Sad.
All 3 were 4s.
Sad day.
All right. Sad Jack, sad. He didn't get to beat back. Repo like that. I don't know why it's not 4 inches, it's 3 inches. Get a good charge lane there. Need to be able to plausibly charge your guy. Yeah, so I'm going to give up some range for some extra charging lane.
Nice.
Plus, that makes the vector more annoying for the building for you.
Sure does.
All right, so he repositions there. All right. He is going to be one pain in the butt to remove. All righty. So you could do a bunch of sprays. So I guess I'm going to move everybody else after I know what the table looks like.
Okay.
So let's resolve some positioning here. So that's all cleared out. So now I can do on charge. They are well. So if I feeded their 10.
Mm-hmm.
So right now they're 8. So they could go like here. Back 8. No, speed 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Because they start at 8. All right. So then 11. And that's in range to smack him.
Yep.
And if I do that, I can repo. Oh, that just feels dirty. I could repo right here. Then nothing gets a charge. And all those boys are sad. But then the question is, on feet turn, do I threat 13 on feet only? Yeah, no, because 6, 9, 12. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. My dudes have 6 speed. They get 3 for the charge, and they got 2 inch of reach. That takes me to 9. Oh, 11. Okay, I can maths. So 11 ordinarily. So I kind of want to save, because I still got a lot of action with my solos and stuff.
Oh, are you talking threat for the Great Bears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all my solos.
Yep, all speed 6 base.
Oh, so much damage. 11.8. Yeah. 14.8. Yeah, that shut down all those dudes.
That would suck. Don't do that.
So then you could trade for one guy. Question is, who do I all want to live? Oh, no, I'd have to adjust that vector a little bit more. But then, oops. Who could this guy charge? 11 inches. Shit. I mean, unless he charged like... Lame, man. Lame. At least charge lanes are so much easier to do in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. He's going to have to run. One of my guys is going to have to run, or I feet. Either run or I feet for the cav to just kill a bunch of stuff and then fight you honest on the rest. But I don't really need feet turn to take out the jacks because they're lights. And I'm going to have 2 heavies after all of this. So I'm just trading a full unit of cav. Ouch. Oh man, Brawlmachine's hard. I don't have enough now.
It is hard. It seems like it'd be easier, but it's like, oh man, you have I can see everything. I know all the units that what they do and the threats. Like it's, I don't know.
Yep. Yep, Ursh. But like your big thing here is feet turn with that flames, because do your jacks all do fire damage?
Yes. Everyone except the arc node.
Okay, but it's not quite the same. Yeah, even then though, your jacks is like that's still a trade jack on jack. The force multiplier of those sprays is just bonkers.
It's pretty good.
So he could go there, impact that guy, kill that guy. This dude could go here and kill that dude. He kills that one. Then Repo doesn't have Pathfinder. So I can go, what, 14 inches? Yeah, 14 inches.
Sounds right.
13, 14, 13. Yes.
Yeah, Jeremy, they have Relentless Charge, the Uhlans do, so they get Pathfinder when they charge.
It's hot.
Good question, though.
All right, so then that puts him there, and that puts him threading that guy. So you have a few more to go. Did I have a better vector? So that shuts him down. Oh, who's this? Oh, that's the officer.
Yeah, officer is back. Yeah.
Yeah, and the officer can do what?
He's got one higher rat, and then I think that's it. Besides the mini feat.
Yeah. Okay. If he can just get. Okay. Oh, too bad. You're gonna. What's the POW? POW 12 fire.
Yep.
On the rack.
POW 14 fire on the rack.
I don't want to do that even base to base. Oh, and you're immune to fire, so I would have to go that way. Otherwise, all these dudes on the flank just can walk up and toast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, balls. So mean to me. All right, so I feel like if I charge him... Yes. If I charge him, I can clip that base. When I clip it there... Oh, no, I'd have to clip it right there.
Yep, then you'd be within half of both of those, so you'd get impacts on both.
All right, and then my landing spot would be right here. And then I lance him in the face. And then, so he's going to be on his own. And this boy goes here. So you get one charge spray on him, which will be sad. Because I got feet for extra, but I don't know. I really want to keep that feet in the bag. Because I can kill all these dudes without the feet. Because I get the extra dice. Oh, do I get an extra dice on impact attacks? I don't.
Nope.
And they have Ashen Veil, huh?
Heck yeah.
But I won't get extra dice on the attack anyway. Okay, so shoot. Well, all right. That's lame. So he can run for 14 to get base to base. Here or... Yeah. Looks like one of them is going to have to run just to be a cock blocker. No, because I could keep one alive. I could just keep one back here. Oh, that's right, because it's Brawlmachine. I got legs here. I can leave him alone, and you don't have as much firepower to just sculpt him out, like you did with your Bane Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you still have to do a lot of work. So this Cav guy could just chill out in command range. And you wouldn't be able to charge him with anyone living too much. See, I got to resolve my... Wait, I resolve my impact attacks as I move, right?
Correct. Yep, and then you go through to the next one, do impacts, and you finish all those, and then you go back for the charge swings.
So I can decide where to move him.
Yeah, it's a model by model for the impacts.
Sweetness.
Yep.
Then I think I'm going to just take number 14 here. Oh, not number one. Not 14. Number 1.
Yep.
I'm going to charge up there. The command range on these guys is 9, so that's plenty. If I shut down that full unit of sprays who could melt my jacks otherwise, I feel like I'm in a good spot.
Seems pretty good.
I don't know if you can scalpel all of my dudes out.
When you stop for the impact attack, are you within 2 of number 8 who you're charging? I'm just wondering if you don't kill both, do you still get your charge swing? I think you do.
Yeah, I think so. So
yeah, I think
because it was like this.
Oh yeah, easily. Yep, you're good.
Yep. So it's like
beautiful. So you want to do that one first?
So I need to end here. Yeah, and then let me get into my comfy spot right maybe ish there. All right, so let's do impact attacks first. Sure. All right, you got 13, so 13s. I've got a mat of 7.
Yep, need that 6. So on number 1,
is the Kovnik I start or while I'm inside of? Oh no, it's Sofya gives who gives my +1 to hit? Oh, model wall and command, 10 inches on Sofya. Oh, 10. Sophia's not close enough to give them that.
Nope.
All right. So mat 7, I need 13. I need 6.
Need 6s. Yep. Oh, that'll take number 1.
All right. Number 1 dies.
Pow 12 or 10?
Wrong model.
You might have to roll just barely, but
I think Pow 12.
Pow 12. So double 1s would fail to break. So I guess you do have to roll, but we'll see. Okay, roasted.
Oh,
so he is dead.
Hey, I got crit knockdown too.
Yeah. So then second guy needing a 6 as well for the impact.
I just remember that because I got doubles there. I gotta keep that in mind. All right.
That'll hit.
All right.
And not double 1s. That'll roast him. So far, so good.
And then the charge attack.
Yep, on number 8. 3 dice, needing a 6.
You could assault with him in a weird-ass vector. Then assault with him. Those are your 2 options there. So I think with the forest... Ugh. All right, let's put him right here where he had to stop at 11 before. All right, that's where he is.
Yep.
All righty. Then he's going to kill that boy.
Yep, now you're going to fail your boosted 6. I can feel it.
Oh, almost.
And this one is auto dead, I'm sure, with the pike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, crap.
All right, now I'll repo. Oh, no. Everybody else, then repo.
Correct. Yep.
Oh, I should have done the charge attack later. That's right.
That's fine. Yeah. Technically, yeah, but that's all good. We'll do impacts and go through the rest of your models, and then we'll...
You could just undelete that guy, but he's...
Nah.
I think he's deleted.
We know what you did. It's all good. That guy's just a run, or is he charging?
This guy could charge there.
Sure.
And the thing is... Oh, but I couldn't see through the force. Oh, I could get some real gimmick shit here. Oh, because I have Pathfinder, so I actually could do it this way and be really, really pain in the butt. So I could just tip my toe. Right. Oh no, I can actually get right into there. I need this tangent right there. So I can tip my toe in there so I can see through the forest and I can charge through it. The forest doesn't stop your sprays though. Unless I was completely on the other side of it.
Yeah, I think it stops sprays after 3 inches, if I remember. But yeah. In this case, doesn't look like it.
Right, but it doesn't matter because you can't get the charge angle.
For which guys you talking? Like 7 and 5?
Oh, I don't have repo when I'm in the forest, do I? I don't have Pathfinder when I'm in the forest, do I?
Correct. Yeah, when you're repoing, it's you'd be at half inch or 1.5 move.
Okay. Oh, but I could do it later, so I could tow in after I'm done with the charge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm just thinking, because if I do that, or come on, I can get within 11 of him. So charge that guy, kill him, and then this actually gets me closer to repo in even better, because then I could get the force between me and most of your vectors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that'll work.
Sounds good.
No impact attacks, but I could blow up your Wrack. Is that Jack? Oh my! 5 inches?
It's AoE 5 off of him, so it'd be this.
Oh, AoE 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Not. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Not a 5-inch.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh. Then I might just charge the Wrack because.
I don't know if you can see the Wrack.
Oh no, I couldn't have seen the Wrack.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, yeah, I could have. There was just this little tip in the little bit on the tip where I couldn't have because he's outside of the forest. Oh no, because he's in the forest, but I had line of sight because it wasn't 3 inches. So if we do 3 inches there, there's only that tip of the forest is actually blocking line of sight.
Are you saying, okay, so you're charging number 6 or you're charging the Wrack?
That's a good question.
Because when you start your charge, I don't think you see the Wrack with either Ulan.
Oh yeah, because so you put a 3-inch bubble on him, right? Then I can just see to right there. Like I can see, so that would be my sight line. Let's check it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're saying if like 3 inches into the.
Yeah, because it's got to be 3 inches in this, so any part of the forest, right? So the only part of the forest that's more than 3 inches from him is that little tip up there.
Yeah. Yep, you could
So,
charge on that angle. Yep, that's less than 3. Yeah.
So then that would get me even closer in. Well, the thought is because then I can blow up the Wrack, and it's out of the way.
Mm-hmm. When it is disabled, you would take that POW 14, but probably
No,
not.
I'm outside of range because it's the bubble, right? That's the max range of the boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I can be here in range. Boom! I don't take the POW.
Oh, sure. Yep.
And I know I'd hit this one and kill it.
Yeah, that is auto hit by melee attacks.
So then I go there. Go here on repo. Go. Ooh, I could go right there on repo. Interesting. That's something else then, because otherwise I could also charge to. Oh yeah, but I'd have even less. Then I would take that POW 14. Yeah. I couldn't repo as deep, but I would be able to. I'd be able to threat more models. So I could repo to here, then nudge in here, and that's about it. Just nudge in right there. But then to get the charge off, you could actually get. Yeah, that's not. I might actually repo into the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. So I can bind that guy up so I don't actually need to go there. Yeah. So then I want to actually be here, hit him, then 2x move. I wish there was an easier way to drop a template or like a jig or something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so then we've got. All right, we'll call that. Okay, so that's 10. right outside the bubble. Is that in the bubble? Out of the bubble? Zoom into the pixels. Okay, I can just fudge the angle a little bit.
Yeah. Bump it back a hair and then you're out.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, because that makes it easier here, because I've got 1.5 inches I can move. So I can go to 11.5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I fudged it up because I hit the 2x. All right. So charge there.
So 9.7 plus, that'd be 11.2.
11 point. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh my God. So much easier. 11.2. Then I'm here, and you have to charge at me-ish. So that would give... Boom, 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 boom. Shoot. All right. He's just going to charge right up here.
Okay.
Yep,
Still charging
like
the rack, or is charging the cleanser boy?
I'm gonna charge the cleanser.
Sounds
yeah,
good.
it just works that way.
I dig it. So make sure you don't go over your buddy's space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I positioned okay. I think you could still do it. Yeah. Yep, that looks good.
Ah, there it is.
Beautiful.
Oh,
fuck. We got too excited. A little farther. There you go. Perfect.
Well, this is 0.1 for me. Oh my God. All right, we're zooming in on this thing. Oh no, and then I dropped it. Oh, controls, because I can't zoom in.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, I can. Okay, I used the mouse wheel here. All right, where is that sweet spot?
Let's see here. So you're at 2 away now, so then bump it left a bit. Keep bumping it left. Bump it left, and good. That is legal.
Oh,
beautiful.
Commit.
I hope you missed the charge now.
Right? All right, let's kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's just not worth. Yeah, because I want that force in the way, so you can't just like. You'd have to charge it weirdly and get me. All right.
Sounds good. 3 dice, needing a 6. Oh boy.
Okay. All right. Boom.
And then last buddy, what does he want to do? Number 2. Is he running? Or is he charging?
He's like. He's incredibly uncertain. Oh, I had to have a charge with that front guy. That was right. Lame. Yeah, so it was either charge with that front guy or... But now those two feel really safe. Like, you could feat, or mini feat, and get your Flameguard Cleanser up. And then spray those two guys. But you'd be feeding for 2 models. But you might have to anyway to get rid of that. So I think that would be a good trade. For me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because that's 1 inch right there. So then this guy can't spray unless he walks out and gets hit.
For sure. Yep.
I don't get repo though, but that's fine. So I run there. Oh, I just didn't want you to get the charge off. Oh, yeah, you can't get... Well, you could get the charge off with the jack. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But then he jams everything else up. Oh, see, that's why I wanted to do the other guy, charge in. But it wouldn't have worked anyway because I would have been repoing off the forest. So that was all for naught anyway. You ever do that? You get some convoluted plan in your head. And you're like, okay. Why does that feel like it's so much? Oh. See, that puts him right in the line for you, though.
Get that arm buff though.
Yeah, that might make the difference.
That might.
Oh, because you're only gonna get one off. Because you could only charge. You could only spray one guy that way. This guy could charge back this way, so you get 2 sprays off.
Could probably get.
Well, this guy could like.
Yeah, I could get 5 leader.
Oh yeah,
officer. Yeah, with assault sprays on number star or letter star.
All right.
Symbol star can't talk. Whoa.
That's right. I was in one of my classes when we were talking about things, and I kept saying number, letter, and then I was like, the character.
The thing on the thing.
I said character, and then that worked. Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh, that would get it tight. All right, so I'm still threatening that guy. Question is, so would he have to move? So he's 3 inches away, so he'd still have to charge. Oh, he could still charge at a weird angle.
Yeah, he could charge like this. As long as I stay within your inch, which I would. Yeah. But then I'm spraying this way.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yep.
And the officer could still do it, but then he'd be spraying in a weird direction.
Mm-hmm.
So much spraying.
All the sprays.
Circles, man. So then they'd be base to base. Getting the arm bonus, you would get 1 model could get. So it's 3 inches into a forest or not through the forest at all, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. So then, because then if you charge 3 inches, it would have to be like up here, or you'd have to activate. Yeah. So, I mean, like, or you could do it like here. Oh, that puts you in some weird vector. Yeah. So the officers are the only guy who's going to be able to get anything good off. Because this guy could also charge then too. You charge like this, spray it. Yeah. That's fine. Then you waste the unit. Oh, I just wish this guy could have got closer.
How many got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, so you killed 6. That's pretty damn good. Points wise.
Unit, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then I'm locking you down here. Like, you have to take care of this Uhlan over here, which is in a totally opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, and you might need multiple to kill him. I feel like I should feat just to just to get the arm bonus, but then I would have wanted to do it earlier with those charge bonuses. All right, yeah, I think that'll be it, because I'm just gonna make your life hard.
Sounds good.
Yep. All right. Pain in your butt right there.
I dig it. I've never wanted a Wrack to blow up more in my life. Not that it's going to do much, but
he's fire immune, right?
My guys are.
Is the Wrack fire immune?
When he blows up, he's like removed from the table, and then it's a power 14.
Yeah, but is he fire immune?
Let's see here. If it has a focus point on it, range attacks targeting it automatically miss. So I guess, but like,
oh, so you can pull the focus off to try to make it blow up.
Yeah, that's my only, on a 1 or 2, it blows up.
I should have stabbed it. I should have stabbed it, because the infantry would have been stuck in. Oh, that guy would have lived. He would have been fine. Could have tucked up.
Got a 33% chance to maybe do a little damage.
So I should have killed it first, then tucked up next to the other guy, because then I had 2 guys, and he would actually be blocking. Oh well, we'll see how that Wrack goes.
I've never had him blow up, so you're probably safe.
That's not how statistics work. Thanks. Oh, that's great. All right. God. Well, hey, that's that turn. Yeah, I don't know. When I play low points games, it's like, am I doing something wrong? Like you have to completely learn the game again.
Yeah. You still got models though this turn, right? You got your you got all
Oh
that
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yes, guess. Well, I guess I can do. Oh yeah, because you're not going to be running sprays, so I could just run this guy up and get some serious countercharge nonsense out of him.
Oh yeah, because solos and him gets the counter charge.
Well, he is a solo.
Or yeah, sorry, the Great Bears and the
Bears.
solos. Yeah. Yep.
So, and that'd be within 6 inches. So, if 2 of those guys moved at all, ooh, I'd get the charge off on the dude if he went to come and save your. I mean, I feel like that's worth it, unless I just run like. I could just like run 12 over here and be like, "Hi." So
Sure
I'm
could.
your worst nightmare. What's her threat range? And she can charge through the fence, though.
Yes, she has a threat of 12.
Huh. Well, this boy will actually work really well, I think, because I just run him up for 12 here.
Okay.
All right. He's like, hey, I threat all of your things. But then Great Bears come up and be like, we also, what? To fudge. There's, what? How distances are so deceiving on this platform.
Yeah, I know. It seems like you can't go, or you can go farther than you're estimating.
Because anything she does for movement, acrobatic is gonna, that's in range, because it's range 2. So I could just move in there, contest that flag. I score, you don't. Oh, but you get to do on your scoring turn. That's right.
Yeah.
So then they do
too.
that.
Yep.
And then if you charge them, my Kovnik gets to hit. And you need at least one of those jacks to do something else. I feel like I just locked that whole side down with my dudes.
Seems like a thing.
Right? Or am I seeing this wrong?
I mean, I could spell them out of the way and like spray and stuff, but that's definitely resources that I would have to spend to do that.
Right. Well, I'm just thinking because then my Uhlans over here yet, and you're still trying to kill that thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, spread
And
me pretty thin.
And my jacks are still there. I mean, if I could engage your jacks, that feels right. Now I feel like I should feet turn and run up even farther and then arm buff so you don't get any charges at all. Because then I could just run for 14.
Yeah, and Kozlov's feet is currently in, so he would have to move up a bit to.
Yeah, but he'd have to activate first.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd go pop that, but that sucks because I could have charged on the cat. I could have done that on the cav too and everything else. Lame. All right. Well, she can't give up that flag.
This is Aura 12. Boop.
So I think I just let you score something. Oh, no, the defense is people who start as well, I think.
What's that?
Is the feet people who, I think it's a burst.
Let's see here.
It's a pulse.
Friendly faction models currently in the control range game.
Pulse.
Yep. Yeah, so they could zoom out.
So I should have done that on the Uhlans too before they activated. Because that would have, actually, I think that would have been, the defense thing is weird. This new +2 even versus ranged. But then I think you still wipe the board. So I think I need to hold these solos in more reserve. I need to be more careful with them. So I'm gonna just pocket him. Ooh, or I put you in a spot to score. Oh, I'm an inch away. I'll put him in the wrong spot. Well, then I guess my Kovnik's just going to run up and contest.
Sure.
Maybe, yeah. Because then bottom of your turn, you'd have to remove him anyway to score.
Yep.
But you could just shoot him too.
God. This is true.
I think this is the way to go, because then I can move him and charge with everybody else, but then he threatens your caster, threatens the jacks. The jack can't charge because of, yeah, we're going to put him there because he's just going to be hard to move. And there's no charge lane for Nicia. There's no good spray for him. You try. All right, I think that's the way to go.
Sweet.
Kozlov is going to move up here.
Sounds good.
And just bunker down. Because you could, yeah, he's camping 4. That's fine. Because he gave one away and then upkept. Okay. And then my bears, you have a bunch of threat on them. You could do your spell thing. To do your spell thing, though, you'd have to end your movement to get into line of sight with them. So I could bring my great bears up.
The greatest of bears.
Yeah. Because you'd have to kill that thing before you move to spray them at this angle. So that'll be fine. So they'll move there. He'll move here. Because you can't shoot him. Well, I need to just see what the edge looks like for that. All right. That's why I don't like going first. I like being forced into choices, maybe. All right. So then I can move all the way over to here. Actually, if I do this, if you pop around that corner, I get a charge off. Let's see. See, the hard thing is that like one goes, but then the other can't go.
Yeah.
And then they can't get the vector off.
Do they have tactician through each other?
Nope.
They don't. Okay. That'd be cool if they did.
Yeah. No, there's a solo that does that. So I mean, I can plop him up here, but then that corner of the building's gonna throw me off.
Yeah.
Because you still have to move. Do that. Then I could charge like this. Oops, too close to the building. So you go here, and then I could charge like this if you move him. End your movement and see. And I can see him. No, see, I wouldn't be able to see him move either. He'd have to move the other direction. I feel like that's all right. I mean, to charge and then tie up a jack. And not get sprayed to death. How close? Yeah, right. How close do I have to be for your little shot put thing? Your arc node stuff?
It's a range 10 spell.
Oh, wait, is the Repenter the one with the arc node?
No, Repenter has a spray 8 flamethrower.
So it is the
Revenger, yeah, has the arc node.
So there's no way I can be outside of your threat range here with these boys. So I just need to get the right position to at least be hard to remove. So you'd have to feat to get things out. Yeah. It's going to be how it goes, I think. Oh, but Kozlov could score the zone too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, if I don't get anything in there. Or like once you clear out stuff that I put in there.
Yeah.
Yep. There's so many flags.
I don't know. What do you think I should do with these boys? I'm just not sure how to
I don't know. I don't. They're weird. It seems like you want him as like a second wave, but you also want to like project that the counter charge threat.
And I want her up because then you can't just shoot her dead.
Right.
She's just gonna move there. That's what she does.
Okay.
I felt like maybe I should put a Kovnik there because she would have been so much better in the front lines. And the Kovnik has a doesn't he get like desperate charge too? Doesn't he get a Pathfinder charge?
Let's see here.
No, he doesn't. Okay,
He
that's
does
weird.
not. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that's let's run Juggy up.
I dig it.
At least run Juggy up. Okay. She's got a lower def than him, so I want to keep that. I guess that's a thing, huh? All right.
That's a lot of boxes. Armed 20.
Yeah, keep him in the way.
Sure.
Yeah, All right. So yeah, I guess I could be okay with just a few boys left. So I'm gonna go here. That would give you on that boy, you'd have to kill the guy first. Then you couldn't charge that way. Yeah. At some point you just have to position and hope. Oh no, that's fine. Oh, 3 inches. See, if you killed him, you have to move 3 inches up. Yeah, that would let you get a lot of sprays off. Merc. They get an arm bonus for being base to base, so might as well. And then put him in that awkward spot. That other guy's gonna threat him no matter what. That's too tight. So this one is just gonna run up.
Okay.
And I feel like I should contest and just lose one of the bears. I might just do that. I might just lose one of the bears to contest. Oh, but after she kills, she can just step right back.
Yeah, she can sprint back so she can move 7. If she kills.
Does she deny tough?
I don't believe so. Nope. Nope, she does not.
Okay, so then that reduces the chances she does that.
She's got 2 attacks, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, then I'm not going to bother. All right, then I'm just going to do that stupid counter charge pocket right there. All right.
Good.
So counter charges are kind of a trap because they make you want to do positions for counter charges, but then it's like, yeah, but it's easier to burn the other person's clock by making them think about where the counter charges are. So I don't know. I'm not satisfied with this turn at all, but we'll roll it. All right. I'll turn the clock over to you.
All right.
After I burn through like an hour.
No worries. No worries. So bottom of 2.
If you are like smaller model games are shorter, and I'm like, no, because
there's more things to think about.
Well, you're not locked into choices, and if you're learning a new list, learning a new list at low points can be just as hard as a big list at high points because you get into a lot of choice paralysis. But you've also got to be like so careful with every move.
Yeah.
Like this for you to unpack is probably going to be a while.
It's going to be interesting. Yeah. So we power up. We will upkeep in sight. So I'm down to 6. So just planning stuff out here. That guy. 66. Yeah.
You know, I think the LOS guys, the line of sight boys, have a video now tutorial on how to do this game on the table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've just kind of see, do that. I countercharge you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Grr.
Yeah.
No, I do need to move that facing over more.
That's fine. Yeah.
Do that. And this guy is supposed to be here, so you can see if somebody steps in. Yeah, no, that's right. Yep. Okay. There. All right, now their facings are right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I need to be able to face the thing when I countercharge, and I really don't want anything to get around. And I want to be able to see things if they step into melee with the other guys. So everything should be fine.
All them things. Only catch.
You should only be able to get one in a spray.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, because if I were to...
Yeah, that water mound. I should... I'm gonna put her over here on this side if that's all right. Can I take backsies that?
That's fine. Yeah.
I need to be able to get her. Fuck. Nope, she's right where she is, because then she can get in the middle if she needs to. I don't know.
Okay.
That pond's dumb. Such a good little spot.
How many focus does the Castigator need to... He should be able, with 3 swings, to kill that at POW 18. He
kill what?
Kill
the horsey?
Your horsey.
Get the horsey out of...
I would think so. Without
What's his melee range?
1.
Then I get a counter charge with my Kovnik.
Doesn't look like it.
What? To get 1 inch of... Oh, because I measured bases wrong. I measured from that guy. 6 inches from me. Oh, man, 7 inches. How's that work? Because if you're 4 inches from... Oh, angles.
So he'll do that.
Oh, no, it was to get a charge. Yeah, because to get a charge, you'd have to plop here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, to get a charge on my Cav model, you would proc.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't need the charge. Just have an insight on him, or ignite. Keep saying the wrong thing.
Oh, I thought you were going to load him up on focus. How many initials does he get?
He's got 2 initials. He's got both his flame fists.
2 initials to kill my dude? Maybe.
Plus 1 buy with the free. So I think 3 attacks should do it. We'll see, though. Depends when... Oh, when we feat.
Yeah, I think that's going to be key here. Is I forced you to... Well, and that's why I wanted to get as tight in as possible, but then also provide enough things where it's like, if I can deny the feet turn with all those spray boys on, my jacks, then you don't have any arm crack.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I killed that one dude. Let's just say he's out of the picture. And then this guy can run. Melee is here, so he could even go. I'm just going to put an aura of 2 on him. So he could go like a show, and he would still be in counter charge range. Yeah. Bama. So I want to throw a free Scourge and then 3 nukes at Kozlov and just kill him. That's what I wanted to do.
That's why I was like, I got to put one of these guys out here to just cock block, but not be sprayed on both, and then also have counter charge holes. I'm like, I don't want you to pop around that building.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're blowing that jack to kill one, 3-point model instead of my Uhlan.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're
up to spray on. Yeah. Counter charge for the win today.
Repenter definitely has to boost a hit, so you should get 1.
Because counter charge doesn't even need, it's a very defensive thing, and it doesn't actually have to accomplish anything to lock down a lot of the board.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good feature in Brawlmachine.
Yeah, for sure.
Resoundingly meh in the normal list, though, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to give... Well, if you're only getting 1 anyway, then I'm boosting to hit, and I don't need... Yeah, never mind. Kozlov. Malakis is going to keep 6, so that's my allocation. Let me just read when I pull off the Wrack. I think it's when the Warcaster activates. During the control phase, it gets a focus if it doesn't have any. Warcaster, okay, so that's when I pull it off.
Can you pull it off if you don't spend?
Yeah. Yep, you can pull it off. Just during the Warcaster's activation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not maintenance or anything.
Nope. Yeah, it gets one in
well,
control if it was.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think, because so they got to go first, battle that shit. Then Malakis goes. He nukes that, sets them all on fire.
Do you feat this turn?
I think I have to. Otherwise, I'm not killing anything. Yeah. I think so. And then those guys will go. So Malakis has to go first. Which that seems fine. Yeah, our buddy Malakis is going to go. He is going to...
Oh, yeah, and you have to activate him first to kill everything on the board. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to think if I get a free... it's an AoE 3. Is that going to...
Well...
Would catch him. But your guy has no sleeping on the job, so he can't be knocked down, right? You're...
Right.
Yeah. So that's not... Yeah, I was trying to think if I could prevent tough on one of them, but I can't. Well, we're just gonna hope you don't make those then, I guess. We'll go with Mr. Malakis first.
I should have moved him back just a little bit for the AoEs. I forgot about the AoEs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use Scourge anyway. I think it's better to use my fancy new spell.
Yeah, how that's 3 D3 within what?
Within 5.
Oh man,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, we're gonna light some shit on fire. It's gonna be
Holy
sweet.
crap, that spell is nice.
Yeah, it's not damage, but it lights them on fire, so
yeah.
And then my feat makes it so that fire does not go out, so that's another reason to feat. We'll try it.
Then I take the point of damage and hopefully don't tough.
Yeah, you take a it'd be a Weapon Master POW 12 because the feat.
Oh, but they're not single wound. That's right.
Right.
Weapon Master POW 12.
Yep, only because of my
your
feat.
Lasts for a round. It's not just.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, 1 round.
Oh man, yeah. I think you just wiped my dudes.
I'm hoping.
See, but it doesn't matter. Like if I was further back, you just pop that spell on me anyway. Like man, you got some.
Spell's pretty sweet. Yeah. So we will. We're gonna start with Malakis. He's going to take his free spell, Hymn of Might. So we're gonna do the Brand of Fire, targeting the Kovnik. And
oh, that's dumb. You know what I could have done too is I could have, if I had feated, I feel like I should have feated because then I would be within an inch. My cav could be within an inch of your caster, and then your caster would have to move.
Oh, yeah. Then activations would be different for sure.
Yep. Shoot. Yeah. I didn't remember you having ranged spells, and you wouldn't be able to cast, right, if you were in melee.
I can still cast.
Do you get a negative?
Nope. You can still cast.
So
spells.
range shots is just different from units than from casters casting spells.
Yeah. Yep. If it was a gun, then I would get I would have to have Gunfighter or something crazy like that to
okay.
Still do shit.
Yeah.
So we're going to take our free spell at the Kovnik. I'm a 7, you're a 12. I still want to boost.
Well, I got covered.
You do. Although none of the line clips it. Is it just if you're within an inch?
From any part of the base.
From any part of the base?
If from any part of your base, if any part of your base clips, so centered on him. So if you center on me, yeah.
Yeah, I would clip by a hair.
Yeah, and
sure.
So if any part of your base from where you're standing, right on him, if it crosses over it and I'm within an inch, then I'd get covered.
Okay, so you're up to a 16 then.
that's not working. Yeah, does that go?
I don't know.
No, I think that looks like it's. I think it looks like I don't have cover, huh?
I think for that guy you wouldn't. I believe so.
Yeah, I don't think. I think that's good.
Okay. Makes sense
Yeah,
to me.
because it would be. Oh yeah, because your guy's a large base, so when you put him over, he's wider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because what we're doing is we're moving towards the parallax.
Right.
I think that's the parallax. Yeah. I'll just say it's the parallax. That way it sounds good.
That sounds cool. Yeah, sure. Well, before I do this, I'm gonna not be dumb and I'm gonna feat. So we'll feat.
I mean,
because fire's cool.
no take backsies in this game.
Yeah.
No touching anything here.
Playing
it hard.
We'll do our Hymn of Might free spell, but I am gonna boost it because I don't trust my dice. So I'll be down to 5. You're at 12, so I need a 5 to hit you. I hit you.
No.
It is. Yeah, I would have on the old spell. Yeah. So it's a POW 14, and this is 3 dice because of the feat. So he is an armor 15.
He is.
Okay, so dice off 1.
Which is weird.
Dice off 1. He takes 7.
Well, then he dies.
He does die.
Oh.
And the D3 nearest, actually, let's see, who would be nearest? I think it would go, to your Great Bears instead of the Decimator. So how many nearest?
I would have rather have another Decimator.
Oh, it goes to 3. Oh man. So these 3 are then lit on fire. Fire. No damage now though. We will then. What else does
They're
he
all
want
on
to do?
fire. Oh damn! They're all just gonna take a. Oof! I don't know if they live through that. Then they're all knocked down. I should not have moved. Well, see, the thing, I could have just stayed back, but then what happens, right? Then you just take the board.
What else?
I could have maybe got cover, but then my guy wouldn't be threading. He wouldn't have a charge lane. But I don't know if it was important for him to have a charge lane, or if I just should have tucked everyone behind that building. Nah.
We are actually going to shoot a brand of fire. So your Uhlan is engaged, so he goes up to a def 16, right? He's a 12 base.
Apparently, I guess Kador has models that have defense scores.
So I'd be a 7. So I would need a 9, boosted 9. That seems cool. We'll try that. Let's live on the edge here. So I'm gonna pay
free up your jack.
3 for brand of fire, and we're gonna boost a hit. So we're down to 1. I need that boosted 9. That is an 8. That's very sad. It's not an AoE, so that don't go nowhere. Cause
man,
all your Uhlans are within 5 of each other. So I was hoping to light all 3 of those on fire, but that's not going to happen. So Malakis is a little more scared now. Does he just stay there and spray him? And then let me put 14 up on him. Okay, so if I light the jack on fire later, that would be okay. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, sure. He'll stay there. So he is going to. He'll be aiming. He'll do his Scouring Flames spray, which is going to be a spray 10, which I'm sure will only grab the Uhlan. Yep. So I go up to a rat 8. You are a 12, so need a 4.
I believe in you.
We'll hit. This is a POW 13 auto fire. He's on fire, and then he takes a 3 die POW 13, and your armor is 18.
My armor is 17 because I'm not base to base.
17. Okay, so dice off 4. 3 dice. will only do 3 damage.
Oh my god, he's still alive.
He's alive. I was hoping he'd be clear.
He is jamming.
Yeah.
He is Bob Marley jamming.
So Malakis is done. We'll go with the choir next. They are going to shuffle up a bit to be here.
Oh, man.
This one will be here. Yeah, sure. The leader. These guys are going to be here. And you're going over here. No, you got to stay. Hold on. This guy's going to stay within 3. And then the leader is going to walk to be more irrelevant. And we're going to do battle. Hymn of Battle. On all dem jacks. Okay. Now we'll have the what's his not combustor, Castigator. He gonna walk up to within an inch. He could walk up a little more, but I don't. He's just gonna walk up to here.
Well, at least I made you blow a spell on the Kovnik. I mean, you would have wanted to anyway. So
yeah.
I guess the counter shot, see, I thought myself in a trap there. I don't know, because the range on that spell is like ridiculous. It's 10, so
yeah, it's not. It's hard to stay out of.
Yeah, I would have been so far back to be irrelevant.
Yeah.
I wanted to threaten your caster at that point. Well, I would have 13 to 10. Yeah, but you would have just walked up and nuked him anyway. 5 inches.
Yeah.
Man.
Crazy. Matt 6. You're a 12, so I need 6s. I'm just gonna roll them. So first swing, we'll barely hit with the 6. This is a POW 18, and it is not fire damage, so it is only 2 dice. It is auto fire, but not fire damage, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But you're a 17, so this would be dice plus 1. So that should take that boyo.
Oh. Boyo dead. But you didn't get a charge off on my jack.
Very true.
And he gets to charge on you.
I'm gonna hope to light him up a little bit here, but yeah, he's not dying.
Wait, did you
for sure?
You didn't move your caster?
No, I aimed to try to spray you and kill you.
Oh. So he is still in range to get shot.
Yeah, we're gonna move.
Okay.
We're gonna get up there though. It'll be good.
Who are you gonna move up there?
Probably the cleansers. They're probably gonna assault and.
Okay. Yeah. Dudes do that. That's right, because now he's dead, so cleansers can cleanse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they activated already.
All day.
The original heart. Oh, man, those cleansers are fun.
They're sweet.
I think I might pair this. I'm looking at like maybe mainlining Menoth for a while, just like so keeping Warriors of the Old Faith Vlad 3 as core, and then I can just flop with a pairing of either Menoth or a pairing of like Kador stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. This caster's looking hot now. I like him a lot.
So I can't go too far up here if I'm, let's just say he charges onto this angle. And then this guy were to charge here. How far up can he be? Within 9. So he could be here. And then get countercharged. Yeah, he might just charge to here.
Question is,
countercharge.
What's your control range?
It's 9. Or command range, you talking?
Yep.
Yeah.
And your officer's way in the back.
Yep, so right now I'm 8 away, so I'd be good here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's close. So
and I don't have a viable... Ooh, I do have a viable countercharge lane.
You would not see him, though, I don't think.
Oh. Yeah, but if I can't see him, he can't see me.
Right. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot your jack.
Oh!
Yeah. At least light him on fire.
Lame. Okay. Well, actually, no, that's fine, because then you just pull out my guy and then just torch him with the rest of the people. That's right. Okay.
Actually,
Oh, they're gonna die like dogs next
hold
turn.
on. What?
They're gonna be so dead.
Within 9. I can't engage you. Shoot. If I can engage you, that'd be beautiful. But this guy could definitely. And he's way outside of command. So if that guy doesn't go there.
And if he's outside of command, he doesn't engage.
Right. Yep. So if he's going to go on a.
Does he have Pathfinder?
That would get him 3. Nope.
That's a forest.
Yeah, I think he's speed 6 or he's speed 5, so he'd have enough.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't stop movement. No, on a. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only walls that stop the charge. Okay, I keep thinking that difficult terrain, like if you charge into it, it stops. It fails to charge.
Oh sure.
Yeah.
The question is, what is my melee range? Holy shit, it's 1. That's fantastic. Cool.
Nice.
So, yeah. So we're gonna do.
No one has any legal charges.
Right.
Here. Yes. Shit, and the other guy's not base to base, so that's gonna suck.
So we'll
in my back arc.
That for that charge, we'll do the officer here. He's charging the Uhlans.
So that doesn't take him out of control?
It does not. Keeps him right at 9.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, if I had feeded this turn, I could have poked him with a stick.
Yeah.
You won't be doing this right now.
Yeah, for sure. This guy is charging your leader. And then number 5, I don't think...
Oh, did he just run?
No, he charged.
Number 7?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he moved 8 because of assault. So, yeah.
Shit.
We'll definitely be popping the mini feet, too.
Ah, and he's just going to toast all 3 of those guys. They're just dead.
Hope so.
Shit.
This guy is going to charge back here, charging your Uhlans. And then I don't know what number 9 does. I guess number 9 will charge the Decimator on this really angle. Because my guy's immune to fire, so...
That's really depended on your cleansers not getting off that spray that they're about to get.
Yeah. So we'll do the ones that I'm really scared about first on the right. We'll do the officer spray, which is going to catch both of them. And then I'll mark mini feet. Mini feet used, so they're spray 10s. So he is a...
Oh, number 5 really contorted to get down there, but it works. Yeah.
They are only Rat 5s, the cleansers, so I might miss some of these.
Sprays are melee, though, right?
Correct. Yep. And the officer is a 6, so I need 6s to hit your Uhlans over here. So we'll roll on the first one. Need a 6. That'll hit. Auto fire.
So much sadness.
And this is a 3 dice, POW 12, so dice, they go up to a 19 armor, if base to base. Yep. Okay, so off 7, 3 dice. We'll only do 2 to the leader.
Ooh, it's still damage.
Yep.
No likey.
Guy behind him needing a 6. Will hit, so he on fire 2. And this is dice off 7. Nice. That'll do 4.
Down to 1.
We will do this spray next. Which will... Okay, I just want to see if I can hit my own rack or not. I don't think I can. Ranged. While it has focus, ranged attacks targeting it automatically miss. Okay, so I can't. Excellent. So this spray will only clip your leader. This guy is a Rat 5, so need a hard 7. That'll hit. Holy moly. This is dice off 7 again. We'll do nothing. Bummer. It's up to the last guy. Number 5 over here is going to clip both of them. And we'll go on the leader first, so need a hard 7 to hit. We'll hit. Rolling hot. Dice off 7 for damage. Oh no, fail on damage. Right. Does he hit the second guy, needing a 7? No.
Oh,
that is bad. Okay,
yeah,
that's very bad. Was thinking they'd be dead.
I thought they would die too. Well, they still have fire damage.
That's true. Yep, they could die to fire.
Yeah, I think they still died from fire.
They could. We'll do number 7 first, the assault spray here. So he actually, I do still get my melee attacks with assault. So,
oh, that's right.
Forgot about that. So I don't. So basically, number 5 will fail.
First. Yeah.
So we'll do my melee attack on the officer now on the leader. And yeah, because the other guy does not have an inch, so it doesn't really matter. Officer first. He is mat 7, so needing a 5 to hit you. Will hit. Ooh. And this is only a POW 10. And it is crit fire, not fire type. So this is 3 die because it's a charge. Dice off 9. Hey! Okay, the charge will do it. And then your number 2 guy becomes the leader, and I can do nothing else to him unless I charge a mechanic in, and that seems very dumb.
Well, he might just die next turn.
True.
He might get toasted. He might go.
First, we will do the assault spray of 7. Gonna barbecue some bears, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think so, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think so.
I am a rat 5. Yep, with the cleansers. So
you get one of them in the back arc.
Yeah. Yep. So this one in the front you'll be def 12. Ooh, so need a 7 on the front guy. I'll hit the front guy. Oh, he's already on fire. We'll do.
You know, if you win, you know what this means, right?
What?
Your cast will be OP.
Yes.
He needs a nerf now. He's got a buff now. He needs a nerf.
Caleb says Malakis looking hot. Hot right now.
Start here first.
So
new
hot
OP
right now. Okay, so hit the first guy. We'll just roll the hit on all of them. Second guy will be in the back, so he will be needing a 5. Hit second guy, and then third guy.
Also in the back arc.
I think so as well, so he'll need a 5 as well. So we hit all 3. Now we'll do damage. So this is a 3 dice POW 12. So there'll be dice off 3. First guy gets a tough check.
So I'm at arm 16. You're at
POW 12. So dice off. Oh, you're 16. Yeah. Oh, so off 4.
I get +2 arm.
Gotcha. So off 4 we'll do 6. So yeah, barely tough check.
All right, do 6. Oh, yep, that'll do. Okay, so tough check. He's gonna be knocked down because you got my Kovnik. I should have kept my Kovnik. Oh boy.
No tough.
Now the arm on the other guy goes down. It's 14.
Yay. And this is simul, so actually the armor wouldn't go down until these all resolve. So technically now you still have the armor buff.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
So we'll roll damage.
Dead right now.
Dice off 4. Oh boy. That'll do 10.
Holy shit.
He's mad. So tough check on him.
See, this is why tough doesn't work. Yeah.
And then the last buddy, he was not base to base, so this will be dice off. Yeah, he's a 14, so dice off 2. He is also tough checking. Oh my god. Should have had one of them.
Wow.
And then my last spray will be on the Juggy.
Your Banes make all the saves.
Yeah, I know they did. They sure did. Which will... I wonder... Oh, it barely doesn't clip Kozlov because I have to center it on your base. So he is safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably needing a 5 to hit you. I'll hit you. At least he's on fire. And then this is he's armor 20, so this is dice off 8. 3 dice. Holy shit. shit. Dice off
Holy
8
moly.
does 9.
Spiky.
Yeah, 9 to the 2. Wow. Malakis OP.
Yeah, Malakis controls the dice.
And then and then no damage on the cleanser that was in the way because he is fire immune.
Hey,
So-
the fire damage might be hot yet.
Yeah, it might matter.
That free spell is a lot.
That is sweet. Okay, so
That free spell unlocked this whole pack.
it did. It sure did.
Well,
Trying
and
to
the
think
put
if I
things on
just
fire, the D3 put things on fire is nice.
yeah. We're gonna have the mechanic go, and the mechanic is just going to run. Stay in. I guess you have 1 inch now during your stiff. Can't quite get in there. That's a bomber. Just gonna get here.
I don't think 3 Uhlans is enough.
That's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
Just the volume of attack. I mean, because I can engage at a closer range, but I can't. I can only scalpel things out, and that doesn't work against infantry. So I feel like maybe the pikemen yet, or what I could do too: toss the bears, get rid of the bears, because I don't. This is what I thought would happen to the bears, and I was like, bears, no bears, Kovnik, maybe, but then like even no knockdown, it doesn't matter. Like I just don't think tough is enough to make Gallows bears relevant. What I could do is take a min unit of no officer pikemen instead.
Yeah.
Which are still hot on charge with Kozlov and still have stupid good armor and everything else. They just don't have the mini feat repo. And I think that's still enough for a list.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 5 bodies or something like that. It's absurd. And if I still had a unit of those, I'd be in a better spot. Although Kozlov might be dead without the counter charge. Who knows? But I keep the Kovnik.
I'm going to go with the Revenger next. He is going to... He needs to get in Kozlov's way. Or in Malakis's way. So he go run. You got 1 inch on all your jacks, so it's gonna go to like here. Just be a speed bump. And so what does your Juggernaut threat under feet in melee?
No, he's got a base 8. Oh, sorry, not base 8.
4 to 6, 9, 10?
I think it's 10 because it goes 7 plus 2. Yeah, it's 10.
It's 10. Okay, so where's my... Ugh. That seems okay. Yeah, I think he'll just run to there. Can't spray anything, but he's just gonna run to there.
I can't shoot after trampling, right?
Right. And then all I have left is Nicia. And I think she's happy on the flag. So yeah. That'll be my turn 2. We both score 1 for our respective flags. Boop.
Well, I'm going to take a lot of maintenance round damage. So if this guy doesn't get crippled, a system doesn't get crippled on him, then I can trample to here and then smack up. Give a good old smacking to... Oh, shit! Shit, I needed models alive to do gang.
Yeah, warrior models, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, I got wiped. Yeah, I don't think Gallows bears are worth it. Like they just every time I look at them, I'm like, yeah, but even def 60, like they don't stack up right. They don't have I mean, like hypothetically, they're great on a charge or something, but they don't have enough. They don't have enough threat to really do anything significant. I mean, before the +2 speed for Kozlov.
Yeah.
And then, but that's through a line of pikes if they're on the backside. So I don't know. They just die like dogs. All right, let's do maintenance.
Yeah,
Kozlov
two fire rolls. That is
fire.
Yeah. So
What's the damage on this one?
The POW 12s.
I'm rolling 3 dice.
3 dice, yep, because it's for a round. So you want me to go on the Decimator or the Uhlan first?
Decimator. Dice off 8.
Dice off 8. 3 dice.
Okay. 1 to the...
Oh, you roll it? Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I thought I rolled fires.
Oh,
do
no.
you roll fires?
Usually I do, but it's all good. Yeah.
It's my maintenance phase, right? So I roll...
Yeah, normally you'd roll to see if it goes out, and then the other player would roll the damage, but it's no big deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't go out because your feet doesn't let it go out.
Right, yeah. Normally you'd roll it,
but... Yeah, so go ahead, roll blamage on those Uhlans.
Yeah.
That Uhlan. Yeah.
I think that'll take him. Dice, he's 17. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
It should take him.
Yipper. Yeah, because I think under feet, even not under feet, shield walled, arm 18 dudes, but I'd have 5 to 6 of them. I think 5 of them. Yeah, I'd have like 5 of them for you to have to hit, so I could really spread them out too in pods of 2. Spread that fire. I would have still had Uhlans. I just wouldn't have had Great Bears.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brawlmachine lists are hard, man.
They are hard.
Yeah. Bears. I think my model count was just too low.
Yeah, we'll have to try it again with pikemen sometime. See if it's any different.
Yeah, I think so.
And you took a 1 point on your jack, right? Yeah, you rolled the column there. Cool, sweet. Yep, that's all the maintenance stuff. So you are come at me.
All right, still on fire. All right. Well, but I couldn't buy shots, huh? Because otherwise I can just walk here and I can just shoot your caster.
Yeah.
What's his stat block? Could I kill him? He's camping 1.
He's camping 1. He's got concealment from Ashen Veil, so he's a 16/16. And he has 18 health.
I'm a rat 4.
Yeah, I wish they were 5. Rat 4 sucks.
Yeah, it's just
the
dumb.
Carnivian used to be Rat 4.
I'd need a 12.
Yep.
That's absurd. Oh my God. Decimator suck. It's just I can't even splash a thing on you. Like it's just God, ew. Threat 10. We kill him. Run up for 7. Well, under feet, it's 9.
While you're figuring that out, I'm just going to grab a water. I'll be right back.
Unacceptable.
Too bad. Bye.
Oh, no good. No good.
All right, we're back.
I don't see a win condition here because you still have that solo boy to score over there.
This is true.
So
if you clear the middle, you could score the middle. I think you could clear the middle pretty easily.
I can clear the middle, score, so I'm 1 up on you.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have any more things to not have Sofya die. So
This is true. She would take
how do I win with just 2 jacks? Like I could go trample up to here.
Yeah.
On feet, trample up to here, not charged, so I don't get all the extra dice, and then like do a little bit of tickle damage, and then this Kodiak is just this guy is just like camp in the middle, protect him, and then you just outscore me. So I think I just Hail Mary to try to shoot him to death with my really subpar guy.
Okay.
And then just call it there if it doesn't work.
Okay. You could probably throw... Can Kozlov get in there for some Razor Winds that I thought you would never cast, but you might cast now? Is he able to...
He'd have to walk up.
If that other guy's out of the way, he could probably... What's he? Under feet, he'd be speed 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could get some Razor Winds on him.
Yeah, but, I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Rat 6 effective, like, for my spells.
Right. So be needing 10s.
And I get POW 12s, dice off 4.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. No, I just need to get a good charge off, and I should have feeded. I think if I feeded, I'd be in a much better spot.
Yeah, I think you might not have lost... Probably still would have lost the Great Bears, but I think the Uhlans might be around.
Well, so the Uhlans might still be around if I feeded, but also if I had feeded, I would have been in melee range of your caster, and I would have killed 1 or 2 more cleansers. So, I mean, it's just like, I mean, I would have been in there and you would have fewer charges. I think, yeah, I should have just done that. But then then feet turn, and then I would have been able to just move my bears and everything up so close that, yeah. Well, because the cleanser is getting off that charge and the Great Bears really hurt. Although they would have died anyway from fire damage. Great Bears. All right. Let's put 2 focus on... Oh, no. Let's put 1 focus on 3. We're just going to go all 3. We're going to load 3 up on my dude. Because then I can boost the damage.
Heck yeah.
Hit. And then I can still raise a wind. I don't know. Who knows? All right. So I'm just going to like walk up here and just be like, hi.
Sure.
I'm not engaged, so I can just shoot you in the face.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess
Because Kozlov's going first defeat, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah. See, yeah, and he's only got a reach of 1. Arg. I put the Juggy in a really bad spot, too. Well, then again, I didn't have deployment deploy second. So, yeah, I'm just going to walk over to here. I mean, the feet doesn't matter because I only get extra dice on charge.
Well, feet matters if you want to move more than 4.
I mean, I don't even have to move to shoot you right now, so.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm just going to like step right here and then shoot you.
Yeah, love it.
Oh, no, I don't want to be engaged. Come on. All right. Step right there.
Yep.
And just step there and then just like. Step here, and now you're in range. I can shoot you.
Heck yeah.
All right, boost to hit.
Heck yeah.
Oh. Nope. I need 12s. All right, second shot, boost to hit. Nope. All right, game's over.
Shit. Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, here. I'll get some stealth razor wind. It's 2, so I can boost to hit.
Heck yeah.
All right. All right, yeah. I'm going to kill you with this one. No, I missed. All right. Well, that was extremely dissatisfying. I died real hard. I mean, I knew I was going to die hard. I think... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's just... The Great Bears won't have anything because they only have the flank and getting around the buildings. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough because you want them to... Like, you don't want to save them for too late,
yeah.
but...
Right, but if I kept them all the way back, then...
I'm just going to spray them then. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they were so far back. I mean, if I had kept them all the way back, it wouldn't matter. You'd still have just dropped your fire spell on them.
Yeah.
From 20. And so there's no way I could do the board at all. And then you just drop that spell on them and kill them anyway with the fire. So there was no place for them to be except for maybe to soak some shots.
Yeah. Yeah, that fire spell is something else.
Here, clear the board. I want to just see. Could you clear the board, and then I will throw in my modified list here.
Sure.
That I want to do because I have
all my stuff.
just to see what that looks like on the board. That looks a lot better.
I'm gonna before you do that, I'm just gonna kill the stream so that the replay is just this game. So keep it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, all you people, you delicious, beautiful people, thank you for hanging out with us. We were up to, wow, yeah, we had 10 people at one point. We had down to 8, back up to 10. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Kind of hope it was a cool, kind of shorter-ish summary / theory crafting / testing of the updates that came out today. I'm definitely gonna be playing more Malakis. He seems pretty freaking sweet. And we'll get some more games in probably later this week. And then as COVID continues to rage on, we'll keep hitting you guys right in the face with some War Machine content. So I think we are almost 20 subs away from hitting 1,000. So please tell your mom and dad, have their YouTube accounts, give us a sub, get us up to 1K, and that'd be great. So you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching.
I'm going to go make 20 accounts.
Yeah.